Now at 11, a South Florida mother is accused of child neglect after her 6-year-old was found all alone running through the street. Tonight, she's out of jail and speaking exclusively to us.
Police say she and her husband left their 5 kids without food, electricity, and even without a clean toilet. Good evening, I'm Lauren Pastrana.
And I'm Elliot Rodriguez. Tonight, in an interview you'll see only on CBS News Miami, she tells our Chelsea Jones she made a mistake.
I talked to that mom as she made her way back to the front steps of her home after being released from jail. She says she feels bad and she's going to work to get things back on track and get her kids out of protective custody. Now, as for those horrible living conditions, she says she's fallen on hard times.
Thanks.
We were there when 33-year-old Asra Nikosevich returned to her Miami Beach home after being arrested on New Year's Eve for child neglect.
I'm going to do my best to improve everything and get them back.
Miami Beach police have her 5 kids in child protective custody after her 6-year-old was found running across 15th Street alone. But what happened when police were led back here to the apartment is what landed Asra and her 40-year-old husband, Sunil Konovic, behind bars. Police say they found, the plumbing wasn't on. The electricity hadn't been on for 2 months, the kids say.
Correct. The electricity was off for like a month and a half, and the toilet was clogged, but I'll fix everything.
According to arrest documents, the eldest child, identified in the documents as HC, told police they hadn't eaten since the night before on December 30th. You would give the children $20 to eat sometimes. What about the other times where the children are claiming they went to bed hungry? What do you have to say about that?
They never went to bed hungry. It's just that sometimes they wanted McDonald's or like restaurant food or Cane's, and I didn't allow it.
As police inspected the unit, the officer said it smelled of urine. The plumbing didn't work, and there was stagnant water with feces in the toilet. I asked Asra if times were tough. She said yes. I asked if she was working to get food stamps. She said yes.
I moved here from New York, and it's just the salary is pretty low, and taking care of the kids is very hard.
Asra and Sunil were both booked on child neglect charges. When asked what she wanted people to know following her situation, Asra had this to say.
Take care of your kids. I was focusing more on the job than the kids, and it got to me like the career and stuff. But just take care of your kids and, love them as much as you can.
Both Asra and her husband Sunil were released on their own personal recognizance. They will be back in court for arraignments on January 30th. In Miami Beach, I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS News, Miami.